It's gonna be Soph and Ans Chitting the Chat. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful
I made
intro.
it through like 3 in a row.
Ansley,
I think I'm crushing it.
Yeah. You're weathered. You're strong. She
I'm
ain't green
doing
no
better.
more, y'all.
I'm
Welcome.
green no more.
Welcome. That beautiful intro
To
was by...
Soph and Ans Shit the Show.
Yeah. It's a podcast where two of bestie girls, Ansley Melton, Sophie Steele, they just talk about what it's like to just be friends. Like and subscribe. Follow us if you haven't, because that's like, why would you not want more of this happening? I feel like something bit me. Like I have like a bug bite like right here. So
Oh,
you're gonna see
sorry.
me itch that
Ouch.
again. That little spot. Yeah.
Good to
how
know.
was your Thanksgiving? Tell us.
It was lovely. Guys, it was so
Yeah.
lovely. It was kind of one of those things. I had spent Thanksgiving away from home before, but this was only like the second time I think I'd ever done it. So there's always just like, we talked about that last week. It's always just like a little tricky. So I went to some friend's house from my church. They live like an hour away in a new part of Kosovo I'd never been to before. It's called Skenderai. And so I went to their house. And we did like the same things I would have done with my family, which I think was just like very sweet. Like we chatted, we ate, we played a bunch of games at the end of the night, which was so fun. I cried till I laughed till I cried. Like it was just so good and wholesome and wonderful. Yeah, and it was just sweet. It was just really, really sweet. And then the next day was Albanian Flag Day, which is a very important day here. So my friend Leah and I got up and we ran a race the day after Thanksgiving since it was Flag Day. And so we ran, it was
You're basically
like
the turkey trotters. You're those.
Yes, but this is what was funny about this. This was the day after, right? So I was like, okay, I need to be like strategic about this because if I eat a ton of food, I'm not going to be able to run, right? So that was funny. But yeah, it was basically kind of like a mud run though, because it was so freaking muddy. I was like, at points, I was like, I'm gonna lose my shoe. Like my shoe was so in the mud. It was awesome though. It was so fun. And the military was there. Like the military was running with us because it was it was Flag Day. Because it was Flag Day, so it's like a patriotic, thing for them. Like Flag Day is think like 4th of July sort of vibes. It's like that's but for Albania is what I'm gathering. Okay. So there was all of these like memorials happening, and the military ran with us, and it was crazy. People were slipping, sliding, falling all over the place. It was wild. Wow. It was a great time. Yeah.
Wild. We'll take it. We love. I was
10 out of 10 for me.
My Thanksgiving was also, so fun. Do you always want to be with your family? Yes. But for what it was so nice, just like friends, just chill, same type of deal. We just ate, we chatted, we played some games, we lived, laugh, loved.
Laugh, loved.
A good time to be had. And then we watched some more Stranger Things.
Yes! Where are you guys at?
Oh, I'm so excited. True. Yeah, we need to get through the whole of season 4.
Where are you? Oh, so you finished season 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopper
Progress is being made.
Yeah. Zach didn't believe it for a second. He said, "Oh, he died? Okay." And I was like, I'm over here sobbing. What are you talking about? I'm crying. But whatevs. He doesn't.
Well, actually, I remember crying in that scene. I didn't actually think... I actually don't remember. I remember being like, I'm not sure this thing. Yeah. But I do remember crying because it was just still like a very emotional moment, Yeah. Like it's still just like a moment with him and Elle and Joyce and just good stuff.
I've already admitted to Jersey Shore, and so we already know that that's a thing in my life. And I have stopped watching that recently of late, but it's because it's been replaced by another brain-numbing show that I can't stop watching. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of this.
I watch it and I chat with my little baby sister Elowen, and I'm like, do, and it's really
Does she
fun.
also watch it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
So we enjoy that, and I like it, and I put it on while I'm, like, cleaning or, like, doing things, and I don't want to, like, learn all the time, you know? Sometimes I just want to watch women fight.
There you go. You know what? What you gonna do? Sometimes it's just, it is what it is. So true.
Sue me, baby. Reading The Alchemist, or was that me?
You're you.
Oh, okay.
Alchemist / Sun Eater, that's you.
Okay, for a second I don't know why I got excited. I was like, is Ansley also reading The Alchemist?
I would like to read it. It's on my list. I have not read it yet, though.
This is a hot take that I think is going to offend many people.
Oh, here we go.
So many people, if you mention The Alchemist to people, they're immediately like, I love that book. That's my favorite book. Right. Oh my gosh, no.
Oh, we don't like it.
We're struggling. At this point, we're just finishing it off principle of like, we have to finish this.
Ooh, yikes. You and Zach are reading it together?
We're reading it together out loud. We read it to each other. And it's like, we read 3 pages. Okay, I think that's enough. Like that. Hate it. It's so...
is it a story or is it like
it's
heady philosophy?
Both. And like, it's not like, we're not... You know, we're kind of dumb, right? But we're not that dumb where we're like, oh, we're getting what this lesson means, and here this taught him this. But it's like, okay, I don't know.
Okay.
And people are going to be
like, well, maybe I don't want to read it. Now I'm like second guessing.
Because maybe you'll get the other worldly and be like, oh, it's so, it means so much. And I'm just like, have TikTok brain or something. But I'm just like, okay, he learned this thing at the jeweler shop, and now he's just wandering through the desert.
Did you ever read Life of Pi?
No.
Okay, I was just gonna no. Well, yes, I love that book. I was just gonna ask you if there was like similarities, if you felt like they were similar books or not.
Oh.
I don't know, because Life of Pi, I feel like in some ways is a little bit like that too. From what you're describing there, of like, he's learning stuff, but he's also just like living his life, you know. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I got a lot of great quotes from the Life of Pi, you know.
Okay. I remember. Yeah. Yes, I remember you sending me some of those. So.
I have for our books. Sorry, I should have prepared this. It's in my notebook. I have 2 things. Number 1, I'll go with like both of these. You know me, I love some good quotes. I'm pulling up my quotes. I love a good quote, guys. Okay, this is what I'll say. I have enjoyed Red Rising as like, you know, it's just kind of, it's fast paced. I don't have to like pay attention that hard. I just kind of listen to it and I'm like, clean my kitchen, go for a run, whatever. Then I'm listening to it while I was doing my race on Friday, and there was a quote, and I was just like, oh, like it struck me. I just was like, wow, this has not happened to me yet while reading Red Rising. I really like this quote. And this is the quote. Really good. And I was like, Sophie will love this quote, which obviously you've read this before. But it said, it's Darrow talking. He said, a part of me had died. When did I not notice? And I just loved that.
Okay.
I was like, oh.
In my opinion, I feel like those quotes happen all the time where it's like, and then you have these like contemplative moments where he'll be like, I can't give my heart to her because I've already given it to another. Like, someday hopefully I'll grow a new one so I can give it to her. And it's like, these beautiful, oh my God. And then he'll say these beautiful things. So yeah.
And you're just like, whoa, I don't know. I just loved that. I was like, I think maybe I liked that because I resonated with it. Like, some of the stuff I find more cliche. Like, what you just said, I'm like, that's so cliche to me. I'm just like, okay, we get it. I don't know. Anyway, but this one, I loved that. I was just like, wow, that happens to us all the time. Like, you don't realize a part of yourself has, like, died or diminished or left until you're staring it in the face and like, wait a second. I used to do that, or that used to be me. And sometimes it's a good thing, and sometimes it's a bad thing. You know, it could be a good thing, just depending on what it is. But sometimes it's a bad thing, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like, when did I not notice that part of me is no longer there? And I just loved that. So that's my first quote. That's what I'm reading. I'm still reading. Second quote. This is, I will say, disclaimer, this is a bit of a religious quote, but I think it's applicable to other things as well. So for our religious listeners, you're going to love it. And for my non-religious, just pick out the little sections, you know? Just do some picking and choosing. So I'm for my religious folks, we just started the season of Advent, which I love. Yay! I'm obsessed with Advent today.
Sorry.
Today is December 1st, and Advent is like my favorite season in the church calendar. I freaking love Advent, and I do like a specific Bible study on Advent every year, and I love it. It's my favorite thing.
Do you get yourself a little calendar?
Actually, speaking of, my friend Leah, who I just love, she's wonderful. She knows how much I love Advent, and she knew I was missing doing Advent like with my family. She bought me a tea Advent calendar, so every day has a little tea.
And that is a friend. That's a good
friend. It is a good friend, and I was just like, wow, I feel
friend by getting me a good gift that makes me feel seen.
So true.
It's
oh my gosh, I felt so seen.
Once you cross it, it's like, oh, you're like in. You're like
I felt so seen. Heart. I'm not even a gifts. I'm not even a love language gifts person. And I was like, I couldn't speak. I was just like,
that's a good one. I'm jealous. I'm actually mad.
It was so sweet.
I'm actually
upset. So yes, I'm doing an Advent calendar. Anyway, so all of that to say, I'm doing a couple like Advent Bible study thingamajigs. And one of them is a historian. And she's doing some Advent stuff like as a historian perspective. So she was talking about Dietrich Bonhoeffer, who's like this really amazing person in general, just like cool story, very like good deep thinker type. And I have this quote from Dietrich Bonhoeffer. This is it. Again, take what you will from this. The Christmas message comes to tell us that our ideas are wrong and that what we take to be evil and dark is really good and light because it comes from God. Our eyes are at fault, that is all. God is in the manger, wealth and poverty, light and darkness, succor and abandonment. And I just was like, wow, cool. And I liked that. Like, this is the part I think is applicable for everyone. Mm-hmm. Our eyes are at fault, that is all. Like, it's a perspective thing. I really like that. Oh, cool. And then wealth and poverty, like if you're really looking at it, when you talk to people, I feel like, and we could probably relate to this, like, we're broke and we were having the time of our lives, like, just like in these sweet little moments in poverty. Obviously it's stressful, but like you have that wealth of like the richness of relationships or the richness of time or the richness of something. And then light and darkness, I think that speaks for itself. You can always find that. And then succor and abandonment. And I was like, wow, that's beautiful. And I just loved it.
So beautiful. Wow.
That's actually, what I have.
Yes. We approve.
Okay, so yeah, for, hopefully there's a grain of salt in there for everyone.
Hopefully there's just some wisdom that we can impart on y'all today. Listen.
And those are called Deep Thoughts with Ansley.
Deep Thoughts with Ans, y'all. Quotes with Ans. Y'all ain't even had the half of it, okay? We should have
Dude, I've got some quotes. Okay. I could do a quote every week. I could do quotes with Ans every week.
Quote of the week.
I love it
very much. I personally am just very excited for December 1st because Christmas, and we get to decorate, and we're gonna, like, celebrate, and, like, do cool things, and drink hot chocolate, and just be, like, silly Christmas time. Yeah.
Love.
It's also, like, in a way, the industry, like, takes the natural break, because they're all like, yeah, I want to have, like, a holiday season. So, good and bad of, like, yes, we want to work all the time, but also, like, it's a natural rest where it's like, oh, I'm going to have less auditions, and, like, it's just, it chills out, and it's, like, such a nice month. It's, like, my summer where it's, like, nice. Oh, I can have a guaranteed.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
Once again, that Coca-Cola. But that was in November. So, yeah, you can have a halfway guaranteed, like, oh, it's going to be time to...
It's going to be a little chill.
A little chill.
So true. A little chill. I did prepare this.
Ansley did her homework.
I'm not going to do all of them. I've got to save some of them.
She won't be caught off guard again. And she has things that she has to tell us her opinions on. And she has to stand on list. One. Yeah, I think we do a 1. Also, are we bang trimmed or what is this? What are we doing? Oh, we're not bang trimmed yet? Okay.
No, I still haven't gone and gotten them cut, so we're still kind of going with, like, this moment. When I'm really, like, teaching, I'm just, like, shoving them out of my face at all times.
How are the kids? Tell us.
They're lovely. I got a present today.
Oh.
Shout out 6th grader who has my heart and soul. She's precious. She went to London for Thanksgiving break. And last week, background, I'm not on the internet very much, so I know I miss a lot of things. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that trade-off.
Ansley doesn't deal with
I didn't know what Jellycats were. I didn't know what Jellycats were until last week.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, if you look it up, apparently they're going viral right now. They're very popular, whatever. They are stuffed animals. They're like cute little plushies.
Is it a Labubu?
I don't know. No. I was about to say, I don't think so. Maybe they're connected. I really don't know, but I do not think so. Oh. Jellycats are just kind of these cute little plushies. They are crazy expensive, honestly. I don't know, how things like this get. Right. I don't know how things like this get popular. Anyway, but we were doing an activity last week where I let them draw a Jellycat. They got to draw their own Jellycat, and then they had to write a story about it, right? To like do the English stuff. Cute. Okay, it's cute, fun. So we're looking through Jellycats, and everyone at my school knows I love football, aka for our American listeners, soccer. So I see a football Jellycat, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that. That's so fun. And this girl walks into my class today and brings me this football Jellycat. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I said, did you get a Jellycat? And she was like, no, I didn't get one. And I was like, but you got me one. And she's like, yeah. And I was just like,
Ansley, that's a big deal.
It was so sweet. It was so sweet.
And she
it was literally so sweet. So it now is the mascot in my classroom. I love it. It's so sweet. And I was like, I think this is going to be awesome for me because when I'm having a stressful moment, I'm just going to grab that Jellycat, just squeeze on it a little bit, you know? Yep, just like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's so happy. Wow.
I was so happy. It was so sweet. So that's how the students are. They're kicking
students. It. Good job.
Yay, students.
Good job being nice to Miss Melton.
Thank you.
Ew. Okay, let's talk about jeans. I
don't like them.
Jeans. Oh, that's okay. For a second, I was like, "What?"
No, when? I just put that on there because I wanted to talk about stand-on. I think jeans are not a comfortable pair of pants. Why are they a thing? I don't understand why they're popular. I will say this. I have a pair of jean overalls that I love because they're very soft. Like, I don't know if they're made out of a different material or what, but the jean overalls I wear all the time. I wear them at least once a week. I love them. And I do have one other pair of jeans because I feel like, maybe this is me feeling it. I feel like you have to have one pair of jeans. Like, maybe that's not true.
I feel like
but I have
like
one pair.
Every American will have a pair of jeans in their closet.
So I have one pair of jeans. I have one pair of black jeans just because it depends. Sometimes you've got to have them. Like, you've just got to have them.
To it. I think I have 5 maybe. Because,
Whoa.
I'm a jean hater. The thing is, I get it. Because they go with everything. So I think if you're not a fashion person, they're easy, right? Because it's just like, I can put on my pair of jeans, and then all I have to worry about is a top, and there's no matching, right? Nope. So I get that. But it's just like, let's put on, before 2020, let's put on these very, like, tight, like, sucking in materials. And listen, I went to high school, okay? I fit in, or did my best. I wore skinny jeans every day. Every single day. It was like, I need to have my skinny jeans. And my mom hated them, so I only was allowed to have one pair. So you bet I was wearing those bitches every single day. Oh, what an era.
Yikes.
And now I'm just like, what freedom do I have now that I get to wear, like, I love a good pair of trousers. Linen pants. Guys, linen and cotton pants were invented.
Yes.
Like, hello?
Let's do it.
And they look cute.
Let's do it.
They're flattering.
They're awesome.
On any body type.
They're so awesome.
If you're a model, little stick skin, it makes you look cool and modelly. If you're like, have, the nice wide legs, it actually makes you look a little bit smaller. It's fun. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing still? This is a good one because I will hardcore stand on it.
Yep, I really don't like jeans. I really don't like them. I do have one pair.
We don't
I think also actually it was funny because when I first entered the workforce, if you will, I remember Sophie went and helped me get like some professional clothes, right? Because I was like, I don't have any professional clothes. I'm a college student. I wear leggings and a flannel every day. Like, what?
Like, you don't have one blazer? Uh-oh.
Nope, and I still only have that one. I still only have that one blazer. And I look awesome every time I wear it. What do I wear for parent-teacher conferences? Oh, yeah, it is. So and it makes me look awesome. So shout out to Soph.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
Oh, yeah. No, I still have every single one of those pieces that we picked out. I still have them. Every single one.
And that's awesome. Come to Sophie for your fashion.
That's come to Sophie for fashion. Those green pants that I have, love those. Wear them all the time. They're fantastic. Anyway, so I remember when we went to get professional clothes, in my head, I was like, these are going to be so uncomfortable. I'm going to hate them. This is going to be horrible. And then Sophie was like, actually, professional pants are usually more comfortable than like
wearing
jeans.
A good pair of slacks.
And I went, oh my gosh, that's true most of the time.
They feel
if
so
you can find some good ones, they're so nice. They're so nice. So I think that kind of changed my world. I was just like, oh, I can wear professional clothes. I look nice and I'm comfortable. This is exactly what I want to do right now. It's great.
New favorite pants, they're like those like high-waisted where they come up and it has like just a soft little button and then they have like the long, what is that called? Just the straight cut, so they very much
yeah.
And they're just a simple pair of brown, like, I don't know what you would call trousers. And
I
wear those
I
pants,
love
like,
some trousers.
Because I wear it with a t-shirt, I wear it with a sweater, I wear it with, I can dress it up, I can, like...
Yep. Dress it up, dress it down, you can do all the things. So true.
Something I will say. So here's my thing. I do have 5 pairs of jeans because I have my standard good old-fashioned skinny jeans. You know, I just like can't get rid of them. Maybe it's the millennial in me. You know what I mean? And I usually wear them for auditions when I need them. I call them my audition pair of jeans.
Okay.
And this one I don't have much defense for. I probably should get rid of it. It's just the same pair of jeans as the skinny jeans, but it has 2 holes in the knees. So it's my casual pair of skinny jeans that I wear for auditions. Don't need them, but I've had them since high school, so it's like, whatever.
Sure.
I'm not going to get rid of them. Whatever.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Then I have the blue denim stretchy-esque. I wouldn't even call them jeans. I don't even know what they are. So I feel like they don't count. Okay?
Yep.
And then I'm trying to think. Of course, a black pair of jeans. I feel like those don't count anymore either because they're black, you know? But then I do have the standard, like, Gen Z, just ripped to shreds jeans. That I'm
there you go.
I'm going out on the town tonight, you guys.
There you go. Ripping
so those
it up.
I stand by. Like a ripped pair of loose jeans, like they're like, what are those called? The boyfriend jeans? Those can be cute. That's like a statement piece.
Sure.
But jeans every day, you don't have to do it, babe. You don't have to do it anymore. No.
You don't have to,
also,
nor should
men.
you.
Men too. Like in this era, you cut a straight leg trouser? Sir, that elevates your fashion by like...
No, I so agree.
And
yes, no, honestly, when guys are not wearing jeans or khakis, not jeans or khakis, I'm instantly like, wow, yes.
If you're wearing khakis, you need to go to jail.
Oh, no, not true, because
yes,
how
true.
many? No,
if it's Sunday, if it's Sunday, yes, and you're a religious man, you can wear khakis on Sunday.
Okay, but I'm thinking about all the professional guys. No, are you kidding me, dude? How many people go to the office and they wear khakis?
What? Still?
Khakis to the office? I think that's a thing.
Sorry. Well, I guess you guys get it too.
Is it not?
Here's a weird thing I stand on. I hate khakis. I hate them.
I don't really like them either, but I feel like men still wear them a lot.
Maybe they do. Men, let us know.
Let us know. Can someone type in? What do you wear? Specifically men who work like a 9-to-5 professional era. Like, professional environment. Like, what do you wear to the office? Because I feel like khakis are still something people wear. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, that's so scary. If they are, no. Stop it.
So yeah, anyway, all of that to say, if you're not wearing jeans or khakis, I'm like, yes. Like, men just seriously go find some comfortable trousers that are like, I don't know, a fun color, like a fun. I don't know,
you even
like
need to do a fun color, and I think it's the
by
same
fun
concept.
color I mean like green, brown, gray.
Yeah.
That's
Brown,
what I mean by
gray.
a fun color, something that's not jeans or black or khaki.
I'd say even start with black for men that
Sure,
are coming
start
out
with
of their
black.
teen era.
Yeah.
Just get a pair of straight, like,
Yeah.
no skinny, straight cut black trousers. You can wear that, I promise you, with anything.
For the rest of your life.
Start to venture out to brown. Maybe get a gray pair. And pair that with just a white tank top.
Oh, yeah.
And then maybe get crazy, throw a button down on top of that. You're done.
Great.
You're done and you're cute. And you're hot.
So true. The thing that's popping off right now at my school is a quarter zip. That's what
a quarter zip.
All of them are
allow
into.
that.
I'm like, you know what? When I see a 7th grader in a quarter zip, I'm like, thank God you're not wearing a hoodie. You know?
Cute.
So I'm like, I can get behind that.
Heckin'
A little
cute.
preppy prep. It kind of makes them look preppy, but I'm like, yeah, okay. Whatever. That's fine.
Whatever.
At least you don't look like you just rolled out of bed, so.
So, yeah.
So there's my stand on.
And
You're
that's
welcome.
our stand on today. Whatever. And this, guys, this is going to be the truest mini you ever did have. And
True
maybe
that.
we should have saved a long episode for what we're about to say, and I'll apologize. But also, I have an audition to film, so I gotta. But
So fair.
We have an announcement. This is officially, speaking of winter,
Season
and
1,
and the holiday season, and spending time and resting. This is gonna be our last episode for December, y'all.
Last one.
I know what's gonna happen. Are you guys gonna be okay?
We're gonna be back.
Yeah, we're gonna be back
on January 7th.
we're doing
I
a
think
lot
that's
of-
gonna
We're doing a lot of cool things behind the scenes. Don't you worry. We won't be resting. You guys get to rest, but we will be filming the guest apps, and like it's gonna go off.
True
it's gonna
that.
go crazy. But yeah, this has been a wonderful season. Are we doing seasons?
I
now,
think
guess?
this is
That
like
could be
season
fun.
1. I feel like this is season 1.
Wow. Look out.
So
for, like,
fun.
should I dye my hair for season 2? It'll be crazy.
Yeah, who knows?
Who
I should have
knows?
saved my hair change for season 2, but my bangs couldn't make
No,
it.
you'll come
So
with a
maybe
fresh
we'll
cut.
go back. We might even go back, to the who's to say?
Who's to
Who knows?
say? And we'll have so much to tell you about all the family drama
That's
will
gonna be a
have
whole
happened.
month. That's gonna be
Yeah.
like almost a month. That's crazy.
It's gonna be cray, guys.
Excited.
But yeah, we're excited, and we live, laugh, love. And hey, while you're just like, what do I do? You can re-listen to the episodes.
True that.
We have a lot of content on the TikTok, the Instagram, the Patreon, and the YouTube. Okay?
Yep.
So you can get all those avenues there, your fixes. You can think of cute little questions in the meantime.
Oh,
Send
true.
to our
Send us
email.
some emails. When you miss us, send us an email and say, hey guys, I miss you so much.
Oh,
Send us an email and tell us
speaking
you
of-
miss us.
Speaking of emails, I would like to do a special episode. I would like to do a game episode of Would You Rather. I think that would
Oh.
be so fun.
Okay,
so send Would You Rathers into the email.
Oh, I like that.
And
I
then
like
when
that.
I feel like we have enough, we'll have a special episode of just playing Would You Rather. And
I
think
like
that'd be
it.
Cute.
I think that would be so fun. I love it.
And so with that,
Soph and Ans.